Hey, what's up, guys? I just watched Nonito Donaire versus Ruben Garcia Hernandez. And I watched the whole fight. I think they just showed the first 2 rounds and the last 2 rounds, I believe. Um, Nonito needs to retire, man. His best days are behind him. He won't be pound for pound again. I do not believe he will be world champion again. Um, from what I saw, it looked like the first 2 rounds, like he beat this guy level of guy, a guy I do not know, a guy that he should beat. But in the last 2 rounds, it looked like the fight was competitive. This kind of guy, when Nonito was in his prime, he would have got this guy out of there, man. It would have been a knockout victory for Nonito, this guy was in the fight with Nonito, from the way it looked in the last 2 rounds, even though it was a unanimous decision for Donaire. And so after the fight, I see they bringing him a nice shiny WBC belt, and they putting the WBC world, well, not world champ, but they putting the WBC championship shirt on him. I'm like, what belt was this for? What the hell is this about? And turns out this was for the WBC silver featherweight championship. So if I'm correct, I believe that will make him the #1 contender for the WBC champion. And I'm like, if it's who I think it is, man, he does not need to fight that guy, because if he does, he's going to get knocked out. And sure enough, I look it up, and it is who I think it is. Gary Russell Jr. is the WBC world champion at featherweight. If Nonito Donaire gets in the ring with Gary Russell Jr., man, I'm putting big money on Gary Russell Jr. to get a stoppage on Nonito Donaire, man. Bottom line. That kind of hand speed guy in his prime, like Gary Russell going up against a shot shell of himself, no longer prime Nonito Donaire, man. Donaire's gonna get stopped for the second time in his career if they make that fight. Big money is going on Gary Russell Jr. to win by stoppage against Nonito Donaire, man. Donaire need to do himself a favor. While he getting this silver belt and has a victory, he should go ahead and call it a day. He should not be fighting that featherweight. I thought he learned his lesson when he got knocked out by Nicholas Walters, and he said those guys were too big for him. He was going back down. So I guess he went back down, and maybe he doesn't want to do the weight cut anymore. Maybe he can't make the weight anymore. I don't know. But, the guys at featherweight were too big for him. Nicholas Walters was too big for him. And Gary Russell Jr. is too prime with too great of hand speed for Nonito Donaire. So that's it, man. That's my impressions and of Donaire's future. If he continues, he better retire, man. He does not need to fight Gary Russell Jr. If he does, he'll get knocked out, man. Thanks for watching.